Guys, welcome back. Today I will show to you what I bought from the London Orchid Show that I have been to. And just check the weather today, it's so sunny here. Okay, so the first orchid, it is this Brassavola nodosa. But unfortunately this is not in the good state. It has some yellowing leaves at the base of the pseudobulbs, and the root system is also not that great. I have seen that a lot of the orchids had cold damage. I hope this will be okay, but I will see. Next orchid, it is a beallara marfitch Howard's Dream. It is quite a bushy plant. I have quite a lot of pseudobulbs and quite a lot of roots, but I'm not sure if all those roots are alive. Anyway, I don't see any evidence of flowering before, but I have seen some little flower spikes that I hope that will develop after she will get established in her new pot. I have also bought this Miltoniopsis catalina de Alvarado that looks pretty good. It has quite a lot of pseudobulbs and quite a few roots, but they seem quite papery, so I don't think they are still alive. Anyway, again, I don't see any old flower spike, but I have seen some little new ones, and I hope those will develop. Next one, it is this Dendrobium Yasuko Sugiyama March. It has some really pretty flowers. And I got 2 orchids inside. I think one was a freebie or something like that. Maybe I will try to sell one of them on eBay, I will see. Anyway, they all have some good roots, but they didn't flower before. And I'm quite concerned because they will be a little bit confused about the season they are in, because in this period they were supposed to experience some dropping of the temperature, and here in Romania the temperature is rising because it is spring already. Anyway, I'm quite happy with my purchase. They look pretty good, pretty healthy, so it's good. Next one, it is this Cattleya leopoldii. It is a species type of orchid, and I have received this one for free. I ordered it, but it came with cold damage, so they returned my money. And I said I want to try to save it because it has some available ice. Although if it will survive, it will grow really slow, but I want to try it. Next one, I have this Cattleya Ann Cleo Stars and Stripes. I'm really happy with this one because it has quite a few pseudobulbs and quite a few roots. I even have a new growth that will start to produce some roots at any time now. And the flower is absolutely gorgeous, so I hope I will have a sheet from that new growth if I'm lucky. Next, it is a species type of orchid. This is a Cattleya warscewiczii. It has quite a funny name, and I'm quite happy with this one. It is flowering size and it has quite a few good roots. And this one is one of the hardest Cattleyas to bloom because it requires tremendous amount of light to bloom it. But I said I will give it a try, and the orchid is really healthy, and this is a good start because here in Europe this orchid is very expensive, and I got it for $25, so it's good. Next, I got an absolutely gorgeous Vanda type orchid. This is a rhynchorides Bangkok Sunset, and the flower is just amazing. I cannot wait to bloom her and feel her beautiful fragrance. But my orchid, it is quite small, although they said it is flowering size. It might be, I don't know. And it doesn't have too many roots, but I think it will do okay. I will put her in some clay pebbles anyway. Next, I got a very nice cross from 2 species. This is a Cattleya maxima crossed with Cattleya dowiana, and this has 4 chromosomes, but I will talk more about chromosomes in another video. My orchid, it is supposed to be flowering size, although I am not really sure it is. Anyway, it has quite a few pseudobulbs and some roots that seems dead, but I'm sure it will do okay because I have that new growth that will start to produce some roots at any time now. And I hope this orchid will bloom because I'm really curious to see how the flower will look like. I also got a Laelia purpurata variety in color. This has an amazing red lip, and I'm quite happy with my orchid. It has quite a few pseudobulbs, and I have even a sheet with 2 buds inside, so I'm really happy for it. On the oldest pseudobulb and the oldest leaf, I have some weird markings, but I'm not worried because the new growth looks good. The orchid, it is really healthy. Hope it will bloom for me. I also got a Cattleya intermedia orlata variety Rio. This is a species Cattleya and it has a beautiful flower. I'm quite happy with my orchid. It has quite a few pseudobulbs, 2 new growths, but I don't have too many roots there, but I'm sure it will do okay. Some of the leaves got damaged on transport, and I hope it will bloom soon for me. I also got myself a Tolumnia that is quite healthy, has quite a few fans. This is a Tolumnia Peach, and I have some pretty little flowers. My flower spike, it is branching out, as you can see here. The flower, it is just amazing. I have unpotted my orchid. I took it out of the bark she was in because she will come with me in my luggage, and anyway, I will put her up in a clay pot with some clay pebbles. And I have forgot to film while I was in UK the last 2 orchids that I got from Chantelle Orchids. This is a Cattleya Siammese doll Kiwi. It has an absolute gorgeous flower. Say hello to my kitty, she's curious what I am doing there. And I have got the orchid out of its pot because I didn't like it spotted in moss, and I prefer to have some good air ventilation around these roots. I'm quite happy that I managed to find this one in bloom. I do have another one from Danny that is a seedling, and that one will take around 3 more years to bloom, and I'm okay with that, but the flower was just too beautiful not to buy it. And yeah, she has some purplish spots to the leaves, but because of sunlight, and I'm quite happy for it. I cannot wait to see the blooms and feel her beautiful fragrance again. And the last orchid that I got, it is this Cattleya Little Hazel. It has an absolute gorgeous red flower. I don't think it is fragrant, I don't remember that, but I'm quite happy with my plant. It is not really super huge, but again, this is a mini Cattleya. I took her out of its plastic pot because it is potted in moss, and I don't like that. I want the roots to be able to breathe. Okay guys, so this was all. Thank you for watching. If you have liked this video and you found it useful, hit that like button below and subscribe to my channel because I post new orchid videos every single Monday and Friday. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.